Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to be continuing on in our journey in Factorio. So we have solar panels. We now have acclimators slowly building up. We're going to be switching over to primary solar power to help reduce our pollution. And that's another 10 in a row. That's 10 in a row. Alright. Let's get these built up. Now that we've got oil as well moving along, we are ideally ready to start moving up even further, building up towards the space age. He said it. He said the title of the game. Yeah, I know. And that's gonna be another level of complication that we have to work towards, but oops. Come on. Oh, Jesus, come on. Place these normally. That's entirely my fault, not the game's. I am well aware. Alright. But the lower we make our pollution, the less that the biters and spitters start to evolve, and ideally we'll have to deal with them less. And we don't get attacked nearly as often, so we want to switch over to a bunch of things or switch a bunch of things over so that we don't have to use as much pollution. And that includes getting rid of coal production. I think oil is going to be the only real big thing that we have to keep for now. So yes, even getting rid of coal is ideal. Now that the sun is coming up, we want to try and get... The big thing I want to get to as well is the bots, so that we don't have to deal with them or this range limitation nearly as much. So yeah, we're down to only 2.2 megawatts being produced by the steam engines. You can actually watch the pollution kind of dissipating in the middle here. And we're not extending nearly as far out as we were. So now it's barely touching that one and not touching these three anymore. These two are kind of getting hit, that one's getting hit. But the pollution is pulling back a bit. And there's still things we can do. So we've got... Where is the next one? Speed, productivity... This is the energy consumption of a machine, which is, we can do that. Or speed module. Increases energy consumption. Productivity module that allows the machine to make more products from the same amount of ingredients, but it also increases energy consumption and reduces speed. Just straight up reduces energy consumption. Did we already? I just didn't notice it? No, we didn't unlock the next. Oh, we gotta get that science research done. Which requires these two researches. We can get those down. And that requires plastic bars. Plastic bars require petroleum gas and coal. Yay. Alright, but once we get down to that, we've got modular armor, which allows us to make the basic modular armor. That's not so bad. And then started equipping ourselves with extra weapons and whatnot. Spidertron doesn't look too bad. Too bad we also need space science and some other kind of science. Mech armor. What's this? Electromagnetic science. Cool. Alright, so artillery's not too bad, but that's also a science on an entire another planet. Let's not worry about these for the moment. Advanced metal processing lets us make the electronic furnace, which will help us reduce our usage and need for pollution, or to make pollution. So this, steel, iron stick, copper cable. Do you have iron sticks being made anywhere yet? No. So we'll still need copper or coal for this, and that's fine. So we got copper coming up here, split it off. Alright. I'm gonna need more iron plates, which is all well and good. We can just do that here. Do not need more copper plates. And where do I have all these? There we go. Crap up a bunch of that. That was to make several of these. Alright. So we need to make copper wire. We need to make iron pipe. And then bring steel over. So we can split off from here and route it back around, or it's already split. Let's just do this then. Bring it around. And gonna need a couple of these. Which is fine. Alright, so 1, 2. This will be the solo item. Need a bunch of these made. More than I can make right at the moment. Let's do that. There we go. So we'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Crud. Alright. So this is where we run into trouble. Just line it up this way. There we go. Get everything lined up and ready to be used. So you're first going to be copper copper wire, iron bar, or iron stick, whatever. Let's have a couple of these built up already. Get 2 of those made. And there we go. And take that away, put it there. Bring in a steel box. Limit it down to that. And there we go. Those will start manufacturing. We'll have a bunch of those on hand. Easy enough. And get these queued up. Ready to go. Damaged way down there. It'll be fine for the moment. Plastics is researched. Plastics is going to become necessary, so we need to bring coal up. Where can we get coal brought in without too much trouble? So right around here. Probably only needs a couple pieces. So let's see here, plastic. 1 coal, 20 petroleum gas, 1 second crafting time. Alright. What am I looking for here? Let's only make 2 at the moment. We can always add a 3rd one later. I need to get the parts to make some more of these undergrounds. Okay. And have some splitters on hand too. Let's grab a 3rd one just in case we need it. Not build it right in the way of the expansion. In case. This 1, 2. Yeah, we really don't need to expand that spot. We can always redirect and refigure out how we need it. Alright, let's go get a couple of those power poles that we just started building. There we go. Now we've got 149 of these sitting on us. Good enough. This. Oops, wrong direction. There we go. Turn. Swap to underground. Bring this straight along here. Okay. Bring it up and over. then follow it up. And around. We're gonna have to go get more transporter belts because we're about to run out. Okay. That's fine. We can finish tying these in. Get that up to date. Let's get the end line here done. No, why did we do it that way? Whatever, it had to redo the whole line. Every single one of them. And I would rather just get this field done. And we can start working on the acclimators. Or accumulators. Why do I keep calling them acclimator? I don't know. Maybe I'm watching too much Star Wars lately. And get the final line done. And this will have to be scaled up, or we do another field somewhere else. Not that there's a problem with doing that either. Diversify your power fields. Alright. So each of these holds 300 kilowatts. Oh no, 5 megajoules. Yeah. 3, 1, 2, 3. Just charging up, apparently. Come on. Did we have another? Yeah. So it'll be here. Ah, so these are being utilized. So I believe that's the visual for when they're being used. Alright. Should I put them that way? Yeah, whatever, it'll work. Put an extra power pole in there, or two. Interesting that they're charging up for a bit and then they drain. Storing up and then they drain. Alright, so these are coming online and bypassing the solar, or the steam. And then the steam draws back as the solar continues to grow. And we get to a point where solar is all we need. Okay. And the potential capacity of the whole grid is 40 megawatts. Accumulator charge is 550 megajoule. We're gonna need a lot more than that. That's for sure. So... okay. We can more than outproduce what we need with just the solar panels. So each of these is 60 kilowatts. 60 kilowatt times 300 would be, yeah, almost 39 megawatts. Hold on, let me do some math. Okay, our solar power grid makes 18 megawatts. So that's about a little under half of that. Okay, so We'll have a little bit more even once we get the next 50 in. Let's get this line done. I mean, we're putting more accumulators in because they're going to be needed. There we go. Let's just rough this in so we can grab the next solar panel set. Good enough. So that's going to be the last solar panel set, and then we just fill in what we can with that. Let's grab the transporter belts. Yeah, our pollution hasn't gone any further down yet. But if we can get to a point where the steam isn't running at all for a while, that should help greatly. Then let's see here. So we got transport belts. Finish that line up towards the oil field. Coming up to here. Now the question is, should I just go around? No. No. What we should have done was go underneath there. And then up. Because... no. Dang it, now that I'm looking at it, because we need this. Alright, alright. That was a miscalculation on my part. Which now means I'm going to have a bunch of coal in my inventory. Alright. So we need this to come up around back behind... where are they? Right here. No, not quite. Then there. Now comes in the other question. So we need this. We don't need... yeah, we can go right here. Characters in the way, can't do that. How are you not connected? Right. Okay, there we are. Plastic. Plastic. Have that powered in. Alright. So they make plastic more than fast enough with just those two. What else do we need? So this requires sulfur, advanced circuit, engine units. Oh. So here's the next question. Did I just bring all this up for no reason? Yes, yes I did. Okay. I got a better plan now. Give me some of these. Alright. And I'll have to fix this up later. Oops. Put that back in. Okay. I'm gonna fix the coal line later. Screw that. I need to go pick up more of these pipes. Or at least make a bunch more. I'm pretty sure I have something made to build those, don't I? At least I thought I did. Oh yeah, right there. If you want to know how to make the symbol pop up of what's in the structure, it's the Alt button. There we go. More than enough. And we'll redirect this to up here to make use of it. How do we make the sulfur again? So we need to make these, which is electronic circuits, copper, cable. It's a lot of copper to make it. Alright. It's getting complicated, but we'll make it work. We can split off from this line to make the other things necessary. Or pull from down here. Didn't I just have all this, like, arranged together in a way? I could just... Alright. I got an idea. We need 3 more of these. No, just 2. So we'll start over here. Build those 2 in. This will need water. And these will need petroleum. This needs water and petroleum. Shoot. So these 2 can come off with the oil itself. Alright. These need more iron plates so that we can have a few of these to keep a reserve of oil over here. Alright. Coming up with a plan. It's not the best plan, but it's a plan. So here's already copper cables. Copper plates. There's an iron plate right here that we could pull from. We can make that work out in our favor. Let's see. We've also got this iron plate with... Ooh, that's actually a better idea. So, let's do this. Use filters, iron plate. Come on, use filters, iron plate. Put the power back. Alright. Iron plate plus copper wire. We'll make... Come on. Whitelist. Copper wire. copper wire. Because we need the plastic, the copper wire, and the electronic circuits. Electronic circuits also need copper wire and iron plates. So we can bring those two together. Should be fine enough. We will also need more I could almost just make a different assembly line at that point. Crud. How do I want to do this? I need to stop thinking about this in multiple parts. One piece at a time. Let's get all this shit down here. Actually, let's do... There we go. And 5. So that's a lot of oil to come in. Or petroleum gas, not oil. Let's do it this way. And connect there. And then just start running it. Just keep running it. I can't remember. Does this run straight into... Yeah. Right there. So we'll run northward. No, we'll get rid of this. Because it doesn't need to be there anymore. So I figured out I was an idiot in the first place. Okay. Well. There we go. Let's see how far we can get this going. I am impressed that actually worked out the way I thought it might. There we go. Connect it in. Oh, no, I couldn't reach. Not that it couldn't reach. Alright. These ever low? No, so we could add more to this. Which maybe we should. Just need some iron gears or iron plates. Well, good thing there's a whole bunch of iron plates here. Let's add another 2 oil field. Or oil refineries, because they're going to become real necessary real quick. But with just trying to keep up this fuel source. So let's move that way. Basic processing. Okay. Tag these in. Yeah, that's about as close as they can get. Got it. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I need to arrange that better. So they would have to come out to here. What? Actually, better idea. Move that one yet again for like the 20th time. more into there. 206 M going out. 3.7, 3.8. Alright, it is increasing. Albeit slowly. So it takes what? 5 seconds to process 100 crude oil into 45 petroleum gas. That oil is not really going down. So we've got plenty. It's only 234 extent. Should I put a pump in there? Just in case? Let's see. Okay, it is moving it pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah. Might be a bit much. So that's really going to slow down the rest of this process. When it comes to this, when those other two fill up, or other like 7 fill up. Huh. Are these lines full? What can't you do? You can't do battery because you're missing sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is empty. You guys are missing iron plates because... Oh, because I'm dumb. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this the other way. Let's see. So it wouldn't have mattered in a very long while that this was emptying out as the pump is fueling everything in that direction. So I'm gonna have to change that too. So that it's now just more equalizing. Why is the storage contents now 4.8 instead of... I am gonna have to figure that one out. So, let's do this. And we just use you, and you. And 2 is probably gonna be enough. Filters, whitelist, that, and that. And 2 is probably enough, but if anything's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. And there we go. So now all this can start working again, despite my own stupidity at some point. Yeah. These placed because we've only got a whole lot of them to place for if this is going to be viable for 24/7 operation. I keep moving my mouse weird. I'm gonna pull down apparently. Skip a line. Okay. And there. More of these are getting placed. Are we almost out? Yeah, this is our last stack. And on the last two. There we go. Just get these done. And connect it in. So the acclimators. Alright, so our peak power consumption right now is 22 megawatts. And that's because these are charging up. Got it. 296, that's 1.5 gigajoules. But now that they're no longer charging in, that pollution is no longer being added. I mean, we're not doing too terribly here. Alright, hold on. Let's add in modular armor into the mix. Modules. Let's get stuff researched that at the moment. Increase all for mining drills and pump jacks. Alright. There we go. Add that up because, I mean, if these get doubled in their mining capacity, we can then have how much we've got going. Which fixes some issues in its own right. Alright, so now there's 4.7k. Is that just 4.7 in each storage tank? That's fine with me, but something don't feel right there either. Alright, let's get you on sulfur, you on plastics. So you need water, you need water. So it doesn't work the way I was hoping it would. Alright. There we are. There's water on those. Now, I'm going to need at least 2 more of these regular pipes. So we need to put one here. And one for this elbow bend. I need 2 more for the next elbow bends. doesn't need to be like that way. Got it. What else do you need? You need coal. So we need to get coal diverted up and around over here. Which means... that's the easy answer. There we are. If I go straight up and over behind both of these, that'll be fine. Make a bunch of these because they're always going to be necessary. And let's just slap a bunch of coal in there. Alright. So that's those two things. Engine manufacturing, steel plate, iron gear, iron pipe. We had that manufacturing at one point. And that all coming over here. So you can be turned back into gears. So let me tell you, we got enough pipe. We got more than enough pipe. Yeah, I did not need to grab more of those. Oops. Alright. And steel bar. You're not the engine. Or did I? Yeah, because I had steel running over top back over here for that initially. Then I re-diverted it down to over here, where now solar panels and the other are being made. Okay. My brain is just not doing this all that well today. Shite. No, engines were down here. I think. But either way. So engine just requires iron gear, pipe, steel plate. Okay. So simple enough fix or answer to all that is do this. Doot doot. And tell these to only grab the gear. That is fine. Alright. Let's do splitter. Those two. How do I want this to work out? That was the next question. So we've got everything right here. And that's all well and good. The next real answer is, so you need to go back to pipe. So that's just not going to work out any other way. that's gonna have to go that way. Same issue. Alright. So we've got that figured out. And I can only make the one because we're missing more iron gears and more circuit boards. I'm starting to need these more and more in my life. Alright. There we go. It's amazing I don't have more of these producing, all things considered. So we need those circuit boards to make advanced circuits, and we also need plastic. And that we're going to set up right over here, because we got that started. The engines I'm working on, and the sulfur we're working on. So this will be the engine. I don't recall these making particularly quickly. So we've got that going for us. Engine. For now, that'll be fine. Back over here. So for sulfur, we've got sulfur. That is just made as is. This will be made as it is. That's fine. So we got the plastic, we got the cup, the sulfur. Now I just need to make a whole nother assembly line for those three things. Which means iron, copper. Could I make another set here? God, I need more of these. I think at some point I'd set up a manufacturing line for just these faster inserters. No, wrong way. And that way. More copper wire. That's copper wire and iron plate. It's copper wire, plastic, and electronic circuits. Okay. So we'll start this up. We'll run a splitter for right there. So this becomes circuit boards. Yeah. And what do I need to make more of these? Iron plates and inserters. probably get 3 of these set up. Let me grab all these. And circuits. And inserters. I am going to have to clean out my inventory at some point. Especially with all this coal. Alright. One, 2, and 3. Okay. And then we can have these coming down. Meet up with this line. Electronic circuit. Alright. And I will need... Where's our research line? They're all down there. It's gonna get convoluted really fast. Alright. So this is the circuits. Or this is the engine. Which needs to meet up with sulfur. Ooh, wrong way. Okay, so this needs to meet up with sulfur. There we go. And how did those engines end up in my inventory? Where are they? Right there. Let them fill up. Stand back here and let it fill the rest of the way. Yes, yes, there we go. And then start pooping those out. Okay. Yeah, just come along here. Crud. No, bad idea already. Alright. And let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, I need to make a bunch of these. Before I get too much further and I forget entirely about it. Three works for now. Alright. Let's make 2 doing this. And power it up. Power on the other side. Yeah, we'll do one there. Yeah, that'll work fine. We'll just put the assemblers on the other side of it. And grab these three. Start making these. I'm one short. And that'll be fine there. Alright, start making blue science. We got that going, and I still need to go grab more of these. They're right there. Why did I... Ah, whatever. Whatever. Let's do that. And then add the power lines. Now to figure out how best to get these down south. Oh, why did I do that? Come on. Alright, so we want to go pretty much straight south from here. Why don't I just do it this way? As little meandering as possible, just go straight, as straight of a line as you can. We'll do this. That. We'll also go ahead and add lines to put these back the other way as needed. That way they can all just intermingle and intermove. There we go. So now I just need to make a few more of these. And find some things that require coal. In these. Things that require coal. And straight up copper plates. And iron plates. That requires iron, which we, oddly enough, don't have. Oh well, coal. There, I just grabbed that one. Coal, coal. All the coal away. There we go, there we go. And there. Last one. Nope. That one. Got it. That's the last one. Stone is being made down here. So let's go down all the way there. Into each of these. So we need to clean out our inventory anyways. That one still got 50 from the last time I threw 50 in, apparently. Okay, good enough. So now... get that down there, and that down there, and that should be all we need to start the next research. There we go. That can start working. Then we can manufacture and mass produce the electric ones. Alright. Now that reminds me, where's the RoboPort? Should add that to the next research as well. And robotics is way down here. We have to do these first. Alright. But with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.